How's
Hello,
everybody?
evil man.
Hi, Tathor.
Hello.
I Doge. I called.
And we're back. Yeah, so I changed what server it was bouncing out of, and it looks like I'm all Gucci again.
You guys playing Turtle WoW?
We are.
Yes, we just started doing some questing.
I haven't made my character yet. And I'm a little drunk.
Then do
Only a
it
little
now.
bit?
Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Yeah, you'll never make you never make bad decisions when you're drunk. That's never happened before.
Called.
What
What add-ons do I need?
I would say just get at least the
Das
PF.
sich komisch an.
The what?
Get it. He was talking in German.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm to my stream.
So I would say to be sure to get better character stats, and then get PF Quest and the PF Quest Turtle WoW DB.
Better character stats.
Yeah.
And what else?
PF Quest, and then there'll be an additional one to that, which is the PF Quest Turtle WoW DB, which stands for Turtle WoW Database.
Okay.
There should be a thing of Shagu tweaks, which will give you additional options to help fix your your UI and everything up, and makes it a little less janky.
I'm drinking an IPA today.
I'm drinking Mountain Dew, baby.
I'm drinking Rockstar.
Oh, you're crazy. I haven't heard of Rockstar in centuries.
You can also get Atlas Loot, and Atlas Quest if you want help with dungeon stuff. But I would say you don't necessarily need that right now if you don't want it. The main things I would say is better character stats and PF quests and Shagu tweaks for add-ons.
Shagu?
Yeah. SHAGU. Shagu.
Help! I'm getting fretted by smoke.
Name.
He's holding a gun.
Shagu plates or Shagu DPS?
Shagu plates is fine if you want to see cast bars on enemies and things like that. I have it, but if it's gonna overload you in information, you don't need it. Shagu tweaks is what'll fix a bunch of UI stuff. And then after we get done with the add-ons, we need to go to the mods tab of the launcher, and we need to do some stuff there. So that way, because this uses the original launcher encoder and stuff from 2004, which was back in the age of CRT monitors. So there'll be some stuff we'll have to do in mods to fix that for modern hardware.
What do I do?
So under mods, there should just be a bunch of checkboxes. Under those checkboxes, just make sure Unit XP, Vanilla Fixes, and Vanilla Multi-Monitor Fix are the only ones selected under custom mods. If DXVK, which is for the Vulkan rendering, is on, turn that off. If NAM Power is on, turn that off. If no 1600 by 1200 is on, also turn that off, because I've had those three things crash the game on multiple people.
There's only Vanilla Fixes and Unit XP.
Okay, so go ahead and turn those on.
Okay. And then apply.
Yes.
Update.
So there's a bunch you can do to this if you want to, because if you wanted to see the newer models from retail WoW with enhanced bone structures and animations and things like that, you could actually mod that in. But if you don't want to worry about that right now, then just having the vanilla fixes will fix a bunch of the basically things.
I gotta create an account.
You should. Didn't you say you did that already? I thought back on
Oh.
Because I told you that your account name had to be unique.
Oh yeah. Success. Choose your realm style.
You can pick whatever there.
Go RP servers, not PvP.
RP servers?
Yeah, well, essentially, no matter what the auto suggester gives him, because it normally suggests whatever the newest server is, we'll just direct him to Nordinar.
Yeah.
No, it directed me to normal.
Well, I mean, what
I just
server
lost
name did it give
connection.
you?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
It's
Hello?
not. It just says choose realm. Sorry.
Yeah, just have it do suggest realm.
Hello? Are we
I
back?
can we can
On
we can.
I just lost connection.
on role playing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We just because this suggestion thing is gonna try to pick you to something, but if it doesn't pick Nordinar, we can just have you click change realm and then manually pick Nordinar out of the server list. Because the realms are just the servers. It's just a fancy name for the servers that's been around since like the age of freaking what was it? RuneScape. Because RuneScape called servers realms, and MMOs just kind of kept doing that.
Northern RP.
Yep, that's the one we're on. Oh, there he is. I was like, it says, I was about to say, it says that Tathwart's like right here, but he wasn't loaded in. Now he loaded in.
Yeah, my internet just died for a millisecond. My whole stream just went offline for a second.
You good, honey?
Yeah.
I'm looking for a
Did your red card
screen
ever come
chat hider right now.
What?
Did your red card ever come in, honey?
This is what this is.
Oh, okay.
Well, sort of, but you know. This is my DoorDash
Okay.
card.
I was just wondering if that ever made it, because I just remember, like, you know, my first ramp card never made it. So I just wanted to make sure that you got it and stuff. That's all. I'm sorry.
What's a good thing for a beginner?
Hmm.
Depends what you want to play. Healer,
Like-
tank, damage dealer.
Or what kind of
lines.
what kind of play style of stuff do you like? Like, do you like pet builds? Do you like shape shifting? Do you like wearing heavy armor? What's your shtick? Do you like casters? Do you like big smackums?
Big smackums would be a paladin,
No.
mage.
Well, I mean,
No.
No.
I mean, if you're on Alliance, you can play a Tathor easier. Me and Doge do have Alliance characters, but we are primarily Horde.
I also have horde characters. I have a horde hunter and shaman. Shaman.
Bro,
What
I
are
hear
you
saying,
guys playing as right now?
Right now
Tath-
I'm on my
Tathor's on
warrior.
Alliance, and we're on our Horde characters.
Boo.
I'm making a high elf warrior.
All right. Because yeah, every race and spec is viable. Like, if you wanted to like min-max, sure, there are particular races that are better at particular classes, but if a race can be a class, that motherfucker can work.
Well, high elf would be good for a hunter,
Einstein
right?
asked me, why do you say
Yes, they get actually they're
because it's
actually
all cute and
probably
cuddly,
the best
like a little
hunters
kitten
on
purring.
Turtle WoW
Ooh, it
because
helps
they
me
get
convey those
more
wobbly,
agility
lovey-dovey
and
feelings.
have the
Yeah.
perk that
Plus,
they have
it adds
extra
a dash
bonus
of
on
whimsy
bow.
to my words.
And
making
they
everything
can-
more
and they can
fun
regen,
playful.
mana.
Roar. Can't help but be all soft and fuzzy, especially
They could
when
be
talking
actually
about the
better
things I
hunters than
love,
trolls.
like come. Ooh woo.
Damn.
They're
Iron Strike out here with the loving cum.
It's too small. I need something bigger, longer. Give me the long schlong.
Let's give Layla a shout out.
A name unavailable. I can't use evil man.
Apparently, somebody's already got it.
Have
It's
you?
gotta-
How do I
Do you
hold it?
have?
I'll hold it.
Don't use spaces. The game doesn't allow you to have spaces.
Well, I think he had it all together, but it does have to be unique. So if anybody else in the server has Evil Man, then you can't have it.
Yeah.
Also, that's probably a name that is already taken.
Yeah. Wait, Pink, can you clip that with me or can't?
Never played one of these games. It feels weird.
It's like, it feels weird. It's touching him in strange places.
It
That's
is.
a good thing. If you never played games like this, WoW is really one of the games where it's easier to get into.
Yeah,
Like-
because especially the early kind of WoW, because it really eases you in because you really don't have that many abilities at the start, and it slowly builds you up to having a repertoire.
Yeah, new games tend to like throw new stuff at you every level. Like, hey yo, there's a shop. Hey yo, you can transmog your stuff. Hey yo, you can every level up or after every quest you get something new you could use to do something, and it's just ridiculous how much stuff they give you at the.
You ain't wrong,
right
Iron Strike.
beginning of
That
the
Hollow
game.
Mare always talking about come.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
think you also
Where
got
you guys
kicked
at?
out of the I think I got no wait, I got kicked out of the. Let me just reconnect it. I forgot to
Okay.
reconnect to the chat.
Hey, Call, where you guys at? I'm in this like main hub.
What
Oh yeah,
race did you
every
make?
race he did a high elf.
Okay, so yeah, it'll be a while before we could really get to you because of where you are. Like each race has its own little starter
Iron
area.
Strike asked me, "What is your favorite color?"
So like until you get to probably about like level
My
10 or so
favorite
where you
color is
actually start
white
getting out
like
into
a
the open
comet.
world,
Ooh,
we're not
woo,
really
it's
gonna
just
run
so
into
pure
you
and
unless we
lovely,
also go
like
make
a big,
high elves.
softy hug. But I also like Wigwag.
And I'm not
It
gonna
reminds me
play
of
high elf.
sprinkles
I
of
did
mischief and
the
excitement.
starting zone
Roar,
once and
come.
I hate it.
It's
I
got
hate
good trinkets
starting zone
though.
of the high elf.
The branch
Yeah,
that
but
gives
I
you
hate the
like
quests. Everything is like put too much together. Too many stuff at one places.
I don't know. The only starter area I have really not liked was the goblin starter area. I did not like that one.
I did that one.
How do you talk to people?
Right click.
If it's an NPC, right click them, yeah. If it's players, you just hit like enter and type, but I think it's gonna block you from talking until you're level 5.
No, you can talk from the beginning. Except they changed something on their server, so you cannot do that.
Alright, Tathor, take us where you need to go, big man.
Okay, let's start with the.
Oh yeah, honey, you didn't summon your guy. You didn't summon your little fella. Hold on, let Doge summon her little guy. Hold on, Tathor. She's gotta get imping. She's gotta get out here imping and pimping. There we go. Hell yeah. Another extra
Hell yeah.
640 health.
Let's go.
I'm turtling. Turtle.
Let me check if there's any quest still somewhere I could still do.
Of course, Iron Strike.
No, I don't want to go there. No, I think I have every quest I could do here
Yeah, what's up, Iron Strike?
at the moment.
This is nice having an arrow tell me where to go.
Yeah, like I said, that's why I was like, man, you'll probably want that PF quest thing.
Yo, Colt, you need some thorium? There's thorium.
I guess. I can mine it. Does ice ever just not feel real? Yes. A fair amount. Hey, Iron Strike, if you try to check your inventory about the wishes, I think I found a way to set that to 5 for you.
About? The Colt just got cut off.
Oh, just I think I figured out how to set Iron Strike's like wish count to 5. I think it's exclamation user inventory. Where? Hold on, wait. Tathor? What the fuck? You just like phased out.
My internet just died again.
Ah,
Stupid.
huh.
Sometimes it has this moment where it just kicks me out every few minutes, and then it's like nothing was the whole time. This router has like moments where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna just crash just gonna disconnect you 3-4 times because I don't know who you are when you were connected the whole day.
Damn.
I'm gonna log in.
Bro's gonna crash. Bro's gonna crash.
No, I'm not. It's because I'm with wireless connected and I cannot change to fucking cable because my father is like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna allow you to do that. I'm gonna die here, by the way.
I don't see you at all. I don't see you anywhere.
Yeah, I disconnected on the spot and there is
Wait.
a fucking scorpion hitting me right now.
Okay, hold on. You loaded
And I'm
back in.
almost
You've
dead.
warped. You're warped back here. Hold on. 'Cause, like you were running in place up there. Hold on.
No, this scorpion is hitting me, almost killed me.
You're fine.
Let's see what is this. Okay, it doesn't deal damage, it's just slowing me down.
I love you, honey.
I was like, called you were talking and then you and stopped talking and I just saw like, okay, are they still there?
Okay.
Is it me or is this that? Is it them? And then I just saw you were moving forward still and a second later it kicked me out.
Dang.
No, we don't want to the Caverns of Time. But we have to go around them.
Dang it.
I hope my internet stays stable now.
I don't know how to check the user amount. Iron Strike, we have run into a new issue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. What if you do... Inventory... Turtle wishes? Nope, that ain't it. Don't worry. We'll figure that out eventually. Well, that's how I can sell it, but how can I see how many I have? I love how when we fix one thing, another thing appears. Hey man, it's all about a scuff stream, best stream. Sometimes shit gets fucky. Sometimes apparently, somehow subscriber only chat gets turned on and you don't know it and you wonder how long it's been on for, and it really makes you wonder. What?
Smoke just posted an interactive picture. Me holding a gun to the internet. Work! Work, motherfucker, work! Ah! Why are you cheesing me? Oh, what was BlackRock? How dare you? Throwing cheese at me. I have to get an eye of these. They have a 19% drop chance.
I'm just saying, now you know how it feels.
And I got it.
Nice.
So how far do we have to escort the chicken in Tenaris in Vanilla WoW?
No idea. Haven't done that quest in years.
Because in Wrath of the Lich King, you just have to escort it to the Caverns of Time, and then it's just like, yep, I'm gonna fly away.
I have no idea.
So let's get to the treasure thingy.
We gotta go around, dude. We gotta go around town.
Yeah, we have to swim all the way down to the little peninsula.
You can Iron Strike. You can try things if you want. I just really don't know. I wonder if I need to make. I wonder if I need to custom make a command that does that. Huh.
Also, I have no idea what I'm getting from this quest. What do I get? I get a hidden treasure chest. and I have no idea what's inside. It's worth 15 copper. Let me change my in-game chat a little bit so I don't see the what.
Say fucking wait for us. You're leaving us
Yeah,
behind.
you just have to. Yeah, you just have to like swim around this island.
Black Rockstar likes to throw stuff at others. Clearly, they were not raised up in a I don't know. I was trying to think of something.
Yeah, if you want to throw stuff at other people, you should go to Cold as well. You can throw cheeses at him as well, and peaches.
Hey, Iron Strike, do you think instead of calling those turtle a turtle wish, I'd just call it a wish? Just make it simpler to type out. Why not simplify it down to wish, dear? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Fair. Wish. And then update to wish. And then that should be that. And then user inventory all. So if I take that, I should be able to make a command. New command. Inventory. Take a chat message. At username. No, at $sign username. $sign user inventory all.
Okay, good night, Smoke. Good night. Have good eebs. EP.
Alright, try the bang inventory now, Iron Strike. And yeah, absolutely, Smoke. Go have yourself a good eepity sleepity. If you's tiredy wiredy.
Have a good night.
Eepity deepity.
I'm getting tired of wiredy because I'm drinking. and
Evil man.
Turtle WoW is hurting my brain right now.
Understandable.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't start it when you're drunk, because you will not understand anything.
I don't know. I was just
Good
fighting
evening.
pigs right now. I was just fighting pigs right now.
Evil man, I got my new
that's what you
gamble
basically
system
do
and
at the
stuff in
start.
place.
Nice. Let me
Like-
go check it out.
And I've made it to
the
where
thing
you
about
can
Turtle
also
WoW
use
is-
the gamble points to buy stuff.
Or WoW, especially. Is this
What do you mean?
Amber or Nord?
What-
This is Nordinar.
What do you mean by stuff?
So like if you do exclamation shop, it'll tell you, or do exclamation shop.
Wait for those.
List.
Is not mounted.
Sorry, that just tells you how to use the shop. If you do exclamation shop list, it'll tell you all the current items that are buyable.
I spelled list with 2 L's.
No, it's just well, it's shop space list like this. So you can buy wishes and you can buy head pats
Hmm?
with your gamble points.
I don't think I have any.
I mean, you have turtle tokens. If you exclamation turtle tokens, you can see your total turtle tokens.
All hail!
And I
King
lost
of the
everything.
losers!
No, that's shell coins. That's still the old stuff. So all the new stuff. Here's all the new gamble
you-
games.
You have to do like slots.
Hold on,
do
exclamation
slots.
games.
I can't stop winning!
So there's like
Just
coin
one.
pusher, duel, heist, roulette, slots, spins, steal, volcano.
All right, baby, let's do some roulette. Every junk man's dream of doing the roulette.
For this one, give me Soulstone or be ready to spam some AoE, because
Can
there
you-
will be 4, 5, or 6 NPCs.
Can you
gonna
put
spawn and attack me.
Can you put soulstone on him, dear?
And I don't know if I'm gonna survive it, because they really hurt.
All right, so do
I'll
the
be right back,
roulette.
fellas.
Okay. Don't worry about the shell coins, Iron Strike. The shell coin stuff is eventually going to go away and be replaced by turtle tokens. I just have it there for now.
Just tell me when you're ready.
All right, we
They're
should be
gonna
ready.
spawn in like in an they spawn like in a circle around this thing when I interact with it. Okay, they all changed to you instantly because of the thingy.
There, so look, you were fine.
Oh, they all
I can't stop winning!
Wow. They actually all dropped this key.
Like a fine cheddar.
So let's see what we get. I got a parrot skeleton, a Kurgos gold is used to strong believers. And a... That's it.
Ruffles!
Are you
gonna
fucking kidding me?
What?
I got...
Gotta give Ruffles
You know what
a
I
shout
got?
out. Let's go!
Oh,
You know what I
gosh.
got?
What?
I got these
Yeah,
two
that's Sonic.
things.
That's not Sonic. Yo, I'm blind as fuck, bro.
Okay.
What the hell?
That's the biggest scam quest ever. It sends you down here, it doesn't tell you what you get. You get a chest, you get a crate, and you get these two things
Maybe
out of the
maybe the
crate.
parrot skeleton sells for more. Hit stop by real
It
quick while I
says-
head home.
It
Absolutely,
says 2
Ruffles.
silver.
Glad to have you stop by. I just got my new point system in and everything. And there's even like a shop. It's like you can use your gamble points to buy either like additional head pats or a wish. I'm trying to think of more things to put into the shop, but I don't know what I can put in there. But I wanted there to
This quest
be.
doesn't even give you XP.
All hail! King of the losers!
It's not about the XP.
Yeah, it's about the adventure.
Yeah, it's about the adventure we had along the way.
Actually, this quest doesn't even tell you at all where the treasure is hidden. The quest description is like, yeah, there's a treasure. Go find it. Have
Yeah.
fun.
That's how the old quests were.
It's
Oh, we
telling
lost
you
Evil
like
Man.
a-
I don't know
like a
what Evil
real
Man.
treasure map.
Oh no, whenever we lost
Oh,
Evil
yeah.
Man. Ruffles, I don't know if you'll have time Sunday, but maybe someday, maybe Sunday after I'm like, cause I need to do laundry and pack up and everything for my trip and everything, because I got to try and be at like my boss's house like around like 4:30, between 4:30 and before 5 a.m. So between 4:30 and 5 a.m. So that way we can go to the airport and I can, get on my flight and all that. That's so fucking early in the morning, and I know Doge is gonna hate getting up that early.
There's probably a chance you get really good stuff out of this chest, but I think it's like, yeah, you high roll, you low roll.
I love how it was like, this user cannot be found, and then immediately it was like, there it is. Beautiful. That's hella early. Yeah, because because like we gotta leave by like, because we're gonna try and leave by 5, because it takes like 2.5 hours from where we are to the airport, and that's assuming that there's absolutely like no traffic and nothing like in the way. And I think our flight departs at 9. So, if we just had like a straight shot drive from, and we left at 5, we'd get there at like 7:30, which would give us an hour and a half to get through the airport and everything. Which is plenty of time, sure. But again, that's assuming that this drive was a straight shot and that there wasn't anything in the way, like any kind of traffic, so. Yeah, it's gonna be super early, and I'm really sorry, dear, that having to get you up that early.
It's okay.
I know that like you definitely don't want to be getting up at 4 in the morning to get me over there by like 4:30 a.m.
I wish I haven't. I wish I could sleep also more at night when I have to work, but 5:45 is like when I have to wake up. No, wait, 4:45.
Right, there's a trade
4:50.
system, Iron Strike.
4:45.
There's a way to trade. And I don't know, I'm just still nervous about leaving on the trip. I'm nervous about leaving on the trip. And all kinds of everything else. I'm almost home, so I'm a dip to settle and stuff. Absolutely. Get yourself some food hydration, and relaxation, Ruffles. You have yourself a good time. I will do my best to be careful. I've also got to buy my international plan today, because $20 for 10 days, and so I need to do that.
Let's see. Should I skip the chicken first? And I have 2 more quests, but I think there are just normal quests here. The one is like here by the insects, and the other one is on the Slickwick oil rig. If you know where it is.
I don't know why it's not letting
like,
you do it, Iron Strike. I don't know if it's because he's like not there right now or what. I don't know why it's not letting you do that. That iron deposit looks weird.
a little bit.
I don't know why my thing is saying that it can't find smoke as a user. Because, like, it should be in the list. Hold on. I can figure this out. Hold on, Iron Strike. I got it. I'll do it manually. Just give me a second. Hold on.
There's a second iron? Wait, what? Oh, there it is.
So I'll reduce you down to 3, Iron Strike, and then I will find smoke in the list, because I fucking see him right there. And I'll set his wishes to 1, and so that should have it. There we go.
There was a third one as well, but we missed it.
Yeah, I see that. What do you have over here in the Silithid bits?
I have to Skimmishank servering gear. I have to retrieve it from here.
Oh yeah, isn't that within the tunnels? Don't we have to go underground?
Yes, I don't remember exactly where the entrance is, but it should be here.
Yeah, it should be right here.
I hate these swarmers. The little thingies.
I understand, Iron. Oh, you're just gonna... Alright, you're just gonna pull a fast one. Looks like somebody's already in here.
The question is it on this side or is it on the other side?
I mean, it all connects. I like how even the lights are bugs if you look at them.
Yeah.
Nothing good ever comes out of Silithus.
Is it here? No, it's not here. Bugs.
Bug.
Bug.
Big bug.
Imagine you could like play as one of these bugs.
I don't wanna.
That'd be cool.
I don't wanna be bugged. I'm not Von Steam.
I think bugs are cool. I like
Depends on the bug. It depends on the bug type.
that's fair.
I mean, there's like the game Endless Legend. Do you know that called?
I do not.
It's like a civilization game, and there's also a bug a bug faction that's like basically man-eating bugs. They're incapable in the first game. They're incapable of everything that has to do with diplomatics, except for declaring wars.
Sounds like bugs.
Yeah.
Sound like bug. Must be bug.
Bug.
We should just get a big group of these guys and annihilate them.
I only get 80 XP from them because new guys level 16. So as far as I read in the chat, there is a thing that makes that you don't get that much XP if you have a level 60 in your group.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I'm getting my XP from the quests. There it is.
Let's get this party started.
We're just forcing him to have slow and steady on.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Wait,
we
I
can
can't
go
mount
for the
here.
chicken now.
Oh, my butt. I have to adjust. Man, I cannot believe, though, that I had sub-only chat on. It's gonna bug me for a bit.
I understand.
It's more for like the quest that you have, where you need a group or where it's like elites, because damn, as a warrior alone, forget it.
Oh, if you were Fury, it'd be easy. You being
Not
arms
if
is what's
you
making it
haven't-
hard.
Not even if you not on an elite that has like double the XP as you and kills you like in 3 hits. It's not like I'm dealing no damage. I can't crit like 1k.
No, it's the self-healing that comes out of Fury that was what would be keeping you alive.
Yeah.
Slurp. Slurp.
Slurp. Leather.
Leather cap.
No leather belt.
Follow the Katathor.
I think they should still make it on the server as well that you can use any mount, like also the mounts of the other faction. I want my raptor.
Just gotta buy the ones in the donation shop.
I'm gonna run my
I mean, I can just try to get the one out of
go, 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 go.
I forgot the name of the raid. Soul Group? Was
Oh
it?
yeah, the one that's out of Solgarub.
Yeah.
A lot of people like chat on the mounts that were in the donation shop about like, oh, those should be in the base game, blah blah blah, and it's like, you realize most of those were like either unused models, number one, or number two were like from the fucking trading card
here.
game back whenever they used to have loot cards.
Someone must do. I hate it.
What?
Someone is doing the chicken. Normally it's here.
Ah, we can wait for it.
Someone is doing the escort quest right now.
Hell yeah. Sylvie, you get a shout out. Gotta give a shout out to Kuro Pixel. Man, I want to put out like a whole fucking like apology announcement of like, oh my god, for anybody who's come by and it's been sub-only chat, that was not supposed to be on.
Like usually you have like a music or something like really low in the background.
I don't know what game this
There's
is, Kuro,
nothing.
but you're right.
It's just
It
like the
is
sound
this.
of
It
people
is
running around, the
uncanny
doors
whenever there's
opening.
just no music
Static.
until like something's going on.
I have the music on loop in game.
No, I was talking about. I'm getting a clip from Kuro, and there's some
Ah,
game
that's
he's
good.
playing that like until like a monster or something shows up, like it's some kind of like war game, but until like a monster shows up, there's like no music, and so it's just the sounds of like you walking and like creaking around in this place and the opening and closing of doors. And it's just really unsettling. Hey, Domo, are you still there?
How
I've got
long?
fucking questions for you.
It takes 5 minutes to respawn. Probably after the quest is done.
Oh, you're the one that's spamming me. Okay.
Who's spamming you? I'm
You.
with cheese.
Cheese. No, I just had a
Cheese.
bunch of ads in Discord, and I was like, what the fuck? Why do I have a shit ton of ads? And it's from whenever your, like, internet keeps dying.
Oh yeah, like in the friend's life.
Oh, cheese. Yeah, actually, specifically for you, the cheese, for you and somebody else, I've made the little announcement, unique to show that you're, German and English.
Okay.
I thought that was neat. Yeah, you have the little blurb on your announcement, and one other person's.
German English VTuber.
Yeah.
There's 3. No, it's only 2 posts.
I just thought it was neat. I thought about doing that more.
While this chicken is respawning, let me check some Discord servers.
I bet Tathor couldn't even beat my fucking pet coming at him.
I think I'm not even gonna hit the pet because I'm gonna miss everything.
I know, I'm just shitting on you, buddy. I'm just being a shitter. I'm just being
I
what
just realized I'm
the
missing-
kids call a shitteed.
I'm missing the chicken quest from Feralas, and I have all 3 of them. Is there a quest after you have all 3 chicken quests done? I think you get the robot chicken as a pet.
I have honestly no idea.
I think you get the robot chicken as a pet at the end when you have done everything. Old Spice body wash.
Smosh, smash, spotty, smash. Smosh, smash, bean, smash, smash, small.
Power.
Power.
Yeah, I found it on Tangia. Do we have it as well? Let me check.
Alright, so I got here with a shit ton of turtle tokens. He could put so many turtle tokens in the volcano, it wouldn't even be funny.
Oh yeah, you have it as well.
Odor blocker body wash is so powerful it can block BO for 16 hours. It's so powerful it can turn off the sun. But then it gets too cold, so it makes another sun. Double sun power!
Dude, I miss those commercials. I miss those commercials. Terry Crews was so funny.
Actually, this product was never a thing in Germany.
It wasn't? I mean, it's just
It's
body
just
wash.
American. Yeah.
I mean, it's just, deodorant.
Yeah, the thing is, like, in America, I think there's stuff in the deodorant and stuff that is not allowed in Europe because of other laws. So they couldn't sell it here, or they had to change it. I'm not sure. Like also cola and Fanta and stuff like that, it also tastes different here because there's different stuff in there. Like we have a bunch of sugar in there, and as far I know, in American Coke there is like a syrup or so to make it sweet.
Total amount 50.
Total amount 50 what? Oh wait,
Huh. I gotta figure out that. No, I gotta
Can
go
this stupid
games.
chickens please spawn?
Bro can't spawn his chimkin. What if we do it to where there is, like, gotta do 150 tokens at a time? Can't believe they don't let you do a custom amount on that. Interesting. Yeah, sure enough, that is not how that works. Okay.
I'm small. Look, I'm on my real size now.
Bro out here noggin foggering. When he was a young warthog.
Imagine I would be a gnome.
Just itty bitty living space.
That was actually the thing we did on a private PvP server. We all made rogue gnomes. And
God, I remember
used
the days of
Noggenfogger.
rogue gnome squads. I hated those.
Yeah, and then you just drink Noggenfogger, make you even smaller, and like the grass is even higher than your character, and nobody can see you.
Oh, you could do it even better. You could, if you did engineering, you could stack, the gnomish world enlarging device.
So it was a big gnome. Big gnome.
No, it's the world enlarger. It makes the rest of the world bigger. Which means it just made you smaller. And then you stacked out the Noggenfogger thing. You got teeny tiny back then. Itty bitty
Yeah,
teeny
we did that,
weeny.
and there was a they had like two main bases as their the hubs, and there was portals to different places like the arena in Gurubashi. And you just went there as freaking gnomes, small as fuck, and trolled people, like just headbutting them and stuff like that.
30-second ad
How
while we
long
wait.
does it take? It takes so long to respawn. I hate these quests where the quest giver takes so long to spawn.
Yeah, because it's not gonna even, you know, the timer's not even gonna start till the person either has that thing get killed or finishes.
And I don't know how far it goes. Maybe it goes up to the steam wheel harbor up there, or I don't know.
I don't know. I've not done these chicken quests in a long time.
They give good XP, and normally they're kind of easy. Normally. Power.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-wah.
I feel smarter. I don't feel smarter.
Bro, not extra more smarterer.
I got Noggenfogger Elixir. I feel smarter. Does it actually give you intelligence? Nah. No, wait, it's called smaller. I misread smarter.
Bro doesn't even know the difference between smaller and smarter, chat.
I'm a warrior. I can do that. You play warrior, brain turns off. You see thing move, you charge.
A lot of, apparently on the Turtle WoW forums and on the subreddit, a bunch of warriors are complaining that they're not the best tanks anymore with all the buffs to druid, shaman, and paladin tanking.
And they're still one of the best damage dealer class.
Well, I feel like surely like warrior tanking's not that bad, is it?
I don't know, I don't tank. I didn't tank as a warrior until a Cataclysm because I didn't like the fact that you have nothing really good AoE stylish aggro producing ability. And then they added the thing with like you do the rend and then just thunderclap and everything is rented and you never lose aggro again.
You can still spam thunderclap now.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't know. I feel like it can't be that bad. I've grown up. Well, I grew up doing like warrior tanking, like.
Yeah, the first class I really play, like the first character I had was also warrior, but that was in Cataclysm. And then my second one I really played up to max level was a mage in Wrath of the Lich King. One class I really wanted to play but never really got into was the Death Knight. Because they were me a little bit too confusing in how you deal actually damage with them.
It's not that confusing depending on what spec you are, but I mean it's just apply diseases, keep diseases up, smack things while they are diseased.
Yeah. Like back in Wrath, everyone said, yeah, if you want to tank, just go Blood, but if you do anything else, just go Unholy.
Nah, Unholy was the worst damage. Because
yes.
Frost was way better.
Until in Wrath, you don't went for Frost because for the reason that Ice Crown, everything had Frost resistance. So Frost was actually worse than Unholy, and Unholy was it was like peak damage. They were like one of the best damage dealer you could have if they could actually play the class.
I don't know. Plenty of Frosties all the way in Ice Crown. They did fine. But I was always more or less letting people always play what they wanted. I didn't make people min-max when I was raid leader.
Yeah, same. I was also like, everyone was telling me, like, with my mage, go fire. Fire deals more damage. Fire is one of the best damage dealers. And I was like, no, I don't. I want to play Arcade. Arcane, not Arcade.
I don't like the
Arcane
change that they did in the last major update for Turtle, and they changed the Arcane Mage. I don't like the way they changed the Arcane Mage.
I mean, you still can play him, just you have to decide if you want to go for the, like, I'm gonna die when I reach, like, a certain amount of mana, or
10% of your maximum mana or lower, and you just blow up.
Yeah, or you just take the other one. I would say just take one of them, not both.
What do you mean?
I would probably, just don't. If you play Arcane Mage, take one of them, not both, because if you take both, you probably just die in like.
What are you talking about taking both of them?
Minute. There's two skills that say you lose mana, like the one says you lose mana over time and you cannot.
Like Arcane, the Arcane Instability and the Accelerated Arcana.
Yeah, because the Arcane Instability gives you like extra damage over the time where you lose 2% of your mana.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be that Arcane Instability you don't activate. It's just that your arcane spells have a 25% chance to do an additional 25% damage, and you just lose 2% mana.
No, it's actually a thing that is running over time. It has a chance to trigger.
No, that's a different thing. Hold on, there's a different thing.
There's one that says you have your
arcane there is an activated one, and then there's the non-activated one that's just trying to find where it is.
I think that the one that has a chance to trigger is like almost at the bottom.
Yeah, that's Arcane Instability, 25% chance, but it's not a toggle, it's just a once you have this 25% chance for your abilities to consume 2% of your like max mana to do 25% more damage.
The other one is the in like said ultimate at the end.
Okay,
says,
the final capstone.
More cast speed, and then you lose every second. You lose 1% of your maximum mana, and you can only regenerate 50%. Like your mana regeneration is cut in half.
That's what I was saying.
when
Of like,
your
I don't
mana
like arcane power versus whenever the final capstone used to be the brilliance aura.
But the
I
thing
liked-
is, the
I liked brilliance
10%,
aura more than arcane power.
the problem with this ability, with this skill is, when you activate it, you're gonna die when your mana falls underneath 10%, and you cannot cancel this effect, and it's like 20 seconds active.
Yeah.
The problem is when you use the arcane stability as well, there is a chance that you just burn yourself to death.
Correct.
So I would say only take one of these if you go arcane. Or you're probably gonna die after you activate arcane.
No, I get what you're saying. I'm saying I don't like arcane power versus like whenever they used to have brilliance aura there.
Yeah.
I liked the brilliance aura versus this arcane power thing. I don't like arcane power. I really think they should rethink that and change that to something else. Because also just having 30% cast speed increase, I feel like is not worth the risk of just fucking dying.
Yeah. Oh, hello, little spy. No, wait, what is this?
What are you talking about?
It's just us. There was something on my microphone. I was thinking it's a little spider, but no, it's not.
Are you sure this is where that fucking thing comes up?
Yes, I know that because I did this quest multiple times, and it's also showing me the question mark on the map here.
Fair enough.
It always spawns in this little ravine here somewhere.
Yeah, in this little crevice.
And then it's gonna walk this way.
And then it's gonna walk this way. Talk this
And
way.
we'll pass
Just give it
the
a
Caverns
kiss.
of Time. Like back in Wrath of Lich King, the quest ends at the Caverns of Time, and it will just go from there. There it is.
Hell yeah, let's go.
There's also one in Feralas. When you kill the Yetis there's a chance you get also one of these eggs.
Don't forget to put your demon armor back on, dear. Then we will just follow the Tathor.
Chicken jockey.
Your chickens are cocky.
Imagine you can have this as a mount. Like this robot chicken.
That would be pretty funny. There it goes.
It's waddling.
It's swaddling. It's swaddling.
Chicken, can you not? Okay. I love escort quests when the escort is just ignoring the enemy that is attacking you.
Oh wait. It's everybody's favorite.
When you accidentally loot, what is this doing?
Bro, why are you going way back here?
Well, let me just loot this. So around at this little hill there will be free scorpions spawning and attacking. That's usually where the shorter version of this quest ends after you kill the 3 scorpions. Why are you running all the way back again? Where is it going? Oh, there's a gold vein.
He's gonna go touch it. He's gonna go touch the gold.
I cannot. If I do, maybe the chicken dies. Or it's going too far and I'm gonna lose and I'm gonna fail the quest.
Very possible.
Just watch the chicken go into the caverns of time now and you have to fight the fucking dragons.
I forget, how do you start even getting rep for the Brood of Nazdormu?
I don't know.
I forgot how that even starts.
I think when you reach level 60, or is it? No, wait, that's Rev. There is a quest line when you do it. They get too unfriendly, so you can actually talk with them. I think there was something when you it was when you reach max level they turn into unfriendly. I don't know it actually. Oh, there was an event.
I have no idea anymore. It's been too long. I'm an old man. I don't remember this shit, son. I love how it says starting evasive action runs at it to attack it.
That's evasive, right?
It's very evasive. You know, offense is the best defense.
That's right.
This right here is my favorite thing ever in the history
Iron
of forever.
Strike, thank
I think
you.
about this every day. I think about this all night long.
I try to be some
stay
people's
awake,
favorite thing.
Not sleeping. because
Maybe
I'm
this
thinking
chicken
about
has.
this.
Maybe these chickens just have a little suicidal instinct.
Look, man. They clearly don't have a good
This right here is my favorite
self-preservation
thing ever in the history of forever.
Why is
I
my
think about
connection
this every
getting
day.
shitty
I think about
again?
this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping because I'm
Okay,
thinking
now
about
it's getting
this.
back. Yeah, like it cut out like
This
by
right here is my
half,
favorite
and now
thing
it's getting back.
ever in the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping because I'm thinking about this.
Thank you, Iron Strike.
This right here is my favorite thing ever in the
I
history
think
of
it's
forever.
really
I
just
think about
moving
this
all
every
the
day.
way up to
I think
the
about this all night long. I stay awake,
to the beach.
not sleeping because I'm thinking about this.
Thank you for smooching the stream, Iron Strike.
It will attack it. I knew it.
There we go. Tather out here can't even protect his chickens by himself. What kind of warrior are you? Where's your cleave? Where's your whirlwind?
The thing is, the only encounter that can actually, I think, fail this quest for me is the one where the 3 scorpions spawn, because one of them will always attack the chicken.
It's got a whirlwind. Got a cleave.
Whirlwind? I don't have that.
Why not?
Because it's a fury ability you cannot use in weapon stance.
Just gotta switch to fury, whirlwind, switch back.
Well, that's the whole whirlwind thing. I lose all my rage. That's the problem. Even if I skill the thing where you keep some rage, I probably will lose some rage.
Sounds like a skishy to me. Gotta use cleave, son. Cleave.
I think it's kind of weird that you lose your rage when changing your stance as a warrior. Like, yeah, you're like really angry, and then you just change to a more angry stage, like Berserker. And
yeah, and then you
you're
forgot
like,
how to be
I'm
angry.
not yeah.
Look, man, you ever been so mad you forgot how to be mad? That's what it's like to drive a Ford F-150.
My inventory is getting full. Small.
His inventory is full.
Almost, at least. The chicken is my size. I could write it now.
Bro, gonna be out here riding a chicken. Man, I remember the era. I remember the era of loot cards. I don't know if that was a thing for y'all in Europe.
What?
The Warcraft, like, whenever there was the Warcraft trading card game and there was the Warcraft loot cards.
I think it was, but it wasn't that popular. Most people just went for the Spectral Tiger, and that's it.
Man, honestly, the Warcraft trading card game, I think, is one of the more fun... was one of the more fun trading card games at the time. Prime Nerf has all the tabards. Hell yeah, brother. You got a piece of history.
I don't think anyone...
Too bad retail is poo-poo-doo-doo now.
Get the Tarbots. I think in Europe, most people only bought the cards in hope of some code cards. And that's it.
Yeah, the loot cards. Nah, the game was actually really fun.
Yeah, here in Europe, or at least in Germany or in my city, it's more like Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, and there was a time for like, he's actually going all the way up here. What the fuck? And
yeah, retail is poo-poo, and both of those tabards are fucking cool. Back whenever the game used to have, back whenever just stuff had class and like stuff was around just to like, I don't know. Old Blizzard was cool and used to be a standard, and then they sold out to Activision and they just became hot garbo.
Let me guess, he's gonna go on the pier.
I wonder if you could make it to those two ships that are out there.
Did you know there is actually a sunken city here in the water?
Yes. Booking system online.
Hey, look, here's a duck.
Bay. Yeah, he's got Billy.
Iron Strike asked me, what is the fact of the day? Did you know that the average human male produces about 1,500 sperm every second? That's a whole lot of cum swimming around, ready to make tiny humans.
A ring that gives
ain't
14
nature
agility.
just wild and wonderful, every demon? Keep those facts in
Give me
mind
that.
next time you're contemplating life's mysteries. Yeah.
Damn.
Wait, there's a quest. What is this quest?
Bro, Sherman.
Oh, it's the Burning Step. I don't want to go to the Burning Step. I hate them.
Why? Burning Step's
I
not
have
that
to
bad.
go eventually, but let me check my quest log. Yeah, I have some space. I can actually accept it. So back to Gadget, returning quest, and
I wonder how that Sunny Glade Valley PvP like battleground is. We tried to get into it like yesterday, And it's like, oh yeah, average queue time is
Really?
30 minutes. We were in there for like 2.5 hours and we never got into a game.
Iron
Yeah,
Strike
the question is
asked
how
me,
many
have
PvP
you
players
ever
are on the
thought about
server.
the fact that before you are born, you win a race? Hey, Yoshi, I've thought about that when I'm not walking around.
Yeah, some days ago,
Imagine all the
some days
brave
ago, I
little
was like,
swimmers
I
racing
was
to the finish
playing
line to
with my
create
hunter,
a new life.
or was it
It's an
with my
epic
shaman?
journey, nya.
There was a
It's
guy
like winning a competition that you didn't even know you
disguising
into,
as
but it
a
sets the
as
stage
a
for the adventure of life. Roar!
as an
It's like
NPC
the ultimate sprint of
in
destiny,
the horde
and
starting
we all
zone,
start
like
off
in
one crumb
in this
champions.
alliance outpost where you have to kill the
Ain't life just full of surprises,
alliance guards.
All people are cum champions.
And it was typically one of these guys where when you accidentally attack them, they will just switch their gear to like end gear, like the best gear you can have on this level. With enchantments and everything, like weapon and shield. He was a paladin. And will just kill you.
You get that in big jobs.
And there was 3 guys later than when I was playing on the other chart. There was 3 guys just rampaging through Crossroads, killing everything.
I do think it's funny whenever like either the Horde or the Alliance, people doesn't matter. They like do, they'll do like a full transmog of their stuff to look like guards, and then they'll just like go through attacking and shit. I think that's really funny. Call
they
me
were
old
just
fashioned,
there
but
and
that shit's funny.
also calling people shit and stuff like that. Wait, what is this quest? Where do I have to go for this quest?
Bro doesn't even know where to go. And you blew Billy!
Huh? So I have quests in Felwood already. I have... What is this one? Where is this one? Oh wait, I just have to turn it in.
Bro gotta turn it in like Paladin.
Those
Gonna
got
put
stuck.
my... Possibly. I'm going to the auction house. Bruh, silly
Be
shit.
sure he gives you a copy of the report. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna do that. Best questline ever. Just run between 2 guys.
Hey man, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Gosh dang it, now I have to go to the Nessus for this quest line. Are you
Did you say you
kidding
gotta
me?
go to Darnassus?
Yeah.
Alright, good luck, buddy.
For one
We ain't going
quest.
we ain't going with you in there.
No, I'm not going there yet. Okay.
Get myself a drink real quick.
Alright, dear. What?
I'm also about to finish off those cinnamon bites if you don't eat on them.
Well, I'll get there. I just whenever we're done.
Okay, I'll try not eat them all.
You can get them if you want.
I'm not gonna get my hands all like cinnamony and icingy and sticky and stuff while I'm on my mouse and keyboard. I'm not gonna do that.
Yes. You do.
No. I don't get my shit dirty. I don't Cheeto fingers my fucking shit.
So the next nearest quest would be in Ferellas on the small island, where
Okay.
the Alliance outpost is, where the one elite is, and then one on the main continent. I don't know if I have more there, but those would be the next nearest. And then I would have like... Oh yeah, we can go in the Jindalore once more. I have 2 elite quests there as well. Like killing a bunch of the stupid elites there and
In
2 guys on top.
in what?
Jindalore.
Oh, Chintha. Okay, yeah, over on the. That's on the other fucking
in the
continent.
hinterlands. Yeah! I forgot there's 2 more quests for the stupid place. What else do I have? I have 2 requests for the Sunken Temple, like the egg and Jamalan.
What? I'm trying to remember. What goes on in the Scarlet Enclave? Like, isn't there like a Paladin quest or something that goes on in there?
There is a book quest in there. Well, you have to retrieve a book.
Did you say you're going to Feralas?
Yes.
Where would you like to
Bill for ass, Feralas?
Yes. In the Scarlet Crusade, you said?
Scarlet Enclave.
Oh. Isn't that the Scarlet Crusade as well?
Yeah, I mean, Scarlet Crusader in there, yes. Gojo! Good,
Oh, this is
Gojo
the
can
main,
talk.
like the
Good.
Scarlet Enclave is the
It's,
last place.
Yeah, Iron Strike, you can go ahead and lurk. And Gojo, it's been alright. I'm getting ready to have to... I'm getting nervous and everything about having to leave out of country next week. I'm glad that you can type, because apparently sub-only chat got turned on at some point somehow. And I feel really bad that happened. And now I'm glad that it's for sure off. But, yeah, absolutely. If anybody in my chat ever sees, like, sub-only or follower-only or some other bullshit turned on like that, I don't know how, but somehow, let me know so I can turn that shit fucking off. I hate that shit. Sub-only and follow-only chat? Fuck that.
Yeah, but the Scarlet Enclave is basically just another base of the Scarlet Crusaders. So yeah, it's the same guys like in the monastery.
Yeah, but it's not a dungeon. So that's why I was like, isn't there like a paladin quest or something that takes you in there? I forget. But Gojo, I'm having to go to Mexico for a work trip.
I mean, this place is like many different things. In Wrath, it got to the starting zone for the Death Knights.
Oh, I know what it got turned to in Wrath. I'm trying to remember what it was for before Wrath.
Nothing. There was nothing.
I'm not entirely
There was a closed door. You couldn't go there.
No, you could go in.
Not entirely. There was at one point the door was shut, closed. I think you could go through the first door.
Apparently, in WoW Season of Discovery, they turned Scarlet Enclave into a raid.
Yeah, they made it to a raid there. They opened the gates and then it was a raid. You know, the first door was actually shut closed. You couldn't go in there.
Oh, the Scarlet... I remember. Okay, so the Scarlet Alchemists in there had a chance to drop the Holy Protection, Greater Holy Protection potion that nobody ever needed.
But it was not. But if I remember, it wasn't its own zone until Wrath.
No, it wasn't its own zone, but you could still go in there, and you kind of went off map.
There was just nothing there.
I mean, there was buildings and stuff there. It wasn't finished, but it was there.
The only thing I farmed really back in Wrath was like Crusader, the enchantment, because it was a good way to make money. And then I went with my mage alone into a Stratholme to farm the mats for Crusader. Because one scroll of Crusader was like, I think, between 200 and 400 gold on the server I was on. At least when the XP boosts got dropped.
Man, I remember there was something for the Scarlet Enclave back in like the actual original classic, but I do not super remember what it was. I do not remember what it was for. We went to Farah last year.
I don't like this place.
Yeah, Feraless kill the elite, kill some giants. That's everything I have to do here. Or I have some quests I can accept here, like killing some yetis. Fedemoon Stronghold. Oh yeah, we can do also the Fedemoon Stronghold. I think that's on the bottom island as well, so we just can do the 2 of them as in one go.
Where is Paralas?
Paralas is on is above Silithus.
Almost right down where you were. So go like all the way down where you were. So the green one, and then go 1 to the left. Oh my god, did you not ever go here? I don't think ever went here. So, yeah, you'll have to go to Thousand Needles, dear, because it's to the left of Thousand Needles.
Or she goes, Desolace, and goes down there.
Yeah, or you can go to
South.
Shadowprey Village in Desolus, which will be your leftmost thing.
I think that would be even a
Or
little,
it'll be
a little
up
bit
and a little left.
closer.
Little left. Left. Up and to the left. On the far left. It's your leftmost thing on that whole map. There you go. I'm gonna meet her there so I can help her fly down. Or so I can help her run down.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The boat. My quest log is full. Shit. Where's the quest where I have to go in this fucking little cave on the other island? Which one was it? Oh, I didn't know there's actually a quest. Oh, I see. There's a Sunken Temple quest here. At least it's called the Sunken Temple, where I have to talk to the goblin in the middle of Daenerys again. I didn't know there's a dungeon quest here. I'm gonna go. I'm coming here a little bit to the north because there's a quest up there that I have to kill some stuff there.
Okay.
So we can do that real quick. But we go down.
Man, I think it'd be
Because-
really cool
because-
to be able to get enough people together to one day take on like the just the world bosses, like the world dragons. I would love to do that. What?
I actually never did them. I actually never saw them as well.
Dude, they're fun.
Wait, I saw one. The one in accidentally, the one in Duskwood, where in the middle the I don't know even how the zone is called again.
I know what you're talking about.
And no, wait, I saw 2 of them, like the one in Duskwood and the other one in Hinterlands in Seradane. There's also one, if I remember right.
Yeah, there is one in the hinterlands.
On every Emerald Dream portal, there's one.
Yep, that is true.
So if I remember right, there's also one in Ashenvale, in the top right corner.
Correct.
Is there one more? I don't know.
Yes, there's one in Feralass. In the north by the Dreamburrow.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, there's also one. Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't
dude,
saw it
some
by
of them-
myself, but I saw the I saw it in a video.
Some of them are so fun. Some of them are just so fucking fun. Like, because one of them keeps making like, it's the green dragon. I'm trying to remember. It's Yasandre or if it's Emerus. I forget which one does it. But it makes dream versions of the it'll randomly target somebody, make a dream copy of them. That'll like fight with him or heal or whatever, based on what the person is. And if they're below a certain amount of health, the dream person will start walking towards the boss, and you have to kill it before it gets to him, or else it heals him for like 10 or 15% of his maximum HP.
Isn't that the mechanic they reused in Ice Crown? No way, that's the dragon where you have to kill the mobs so you actually can heal the dragon.
Yeah, you gotta actually heal it. It's a heal fight, which I thought was really interesting. I thought it was really cool that they did a heal fight, but it was so negatively received. They never did something like that again.
It's yeah, for everyone except for the healer, it's just like, yeah, just kill mobs. Kill them. And don't explode.
But like, it's still really cool. It's a really cool fight. I liked that. I like whenever they tried to go outside of the norm for a boss fight, but it got so negatively received each time. I feel like they don't try anymore, because in the Burning Crusade they tried it with Krog Firehand, but I feel like they went way too specific on that one, to where you very specifically needed a fire mage to be able to tank him. Needing a mage to tank, I think, was a really neat idea. But specifically needing to have a fire mage that had, like, the improved molten shield and stuff like that, like, you went a little too specific on that guy, my dude.
Yeah, that's like, yeah, you have freedom how to skill, but hey, you need to skill. No matter what you skill, you have to skill this.
Yeah, like, there's this one boss. If you want to be able to defeat him, you need a fire mage that has improved molten armor to tank him. That is the only way. It's like, I appreciate thinking outside of the box. That's really cool. You went a little too specific. Like, the heal fight, I think, is fine. Because you could even technically do I've soloed that fight, by the way, as a Death Knight. You want to know how?
Cool army.
Well, I mean, no, it's a heal fight, so how would I heal him?
I mean, as a blood Death Knight, you heal.
No, you only heal yourself. Yeah. So how did I beat the heal fight by myself as an unholy Death Knight?
I don't know.
It's a mix of first aid and engineering, because you get an injector gun to where you can shoot healing injections into people as an engineer, and you can use bandages. So basically, I was bandaging him and shooting him up with healing potions. And I did have my ghoul army and everything else to kill the mobs.
I'm gonna wait at this place where I am right now because it's the nearest point to the quest on the path.
Oh yeah, honey. If we can get to where we could kill those world dragons. So like, you remember how I showed you that sword from Swordsmiths that was really good?
Yeah.
You could pair that with that, and then you can always just transmog that stone to look like your staff. But oh, that thing is so good.
You know what's one of the funniest thing I saw in the classic realms?
What?
You remember there's one sword you get in the one famous sword that got removed from a raid actually got removed from the raid because they replaced the raid to another place.
Are you talking about the corrupted Ashbringer being removed out of Naxxramas, or what are you talking about?
Yeah. And You know Asmongold?
Yeah, I know
He
Asmonmold.
did a raid. Yeah, he did a raid with them, and there was a warlock, and the Ashbringer actually dropped. And this little warlock, that was, I think it was a gnome, he got the sword. And
No.
everyone was like,
Did they
"Why
not have
no?"
raid loot on?
No, they went for like just roll for it because it was the last raid, and they didn't expect the Ashbringer to drop. It was the last raid before the update went in for the replacement. And the Ashbringer actually dropped. And this little
Corrupted
gnome was like,
Ashbringer.
yeah, I'm gonna need that. And he actually won it.
That's so
And
stupid.
everyone was like, yo, give me the sword, give me the sword, give me the sword. And he was like, no, I don't give you the sword. I'm gonna keep it. And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna use it for transmogging on my Felguard.
Could you do that?
At a specific update, I don't remember when. I think in Legion or so, or in any, or even earlier, they added a thing where you can like transmog weapons on your pet as a warlock, and on the Felguard.
Interesting. Alright. Fair
And you
enough.
could actually transmog the Ashbringer on the Felguard.
Oh hey, it's Rexar.
Greetings, adventurer. I am Rexar, champion of the Horde, servant of Thrall,
You're
master to
gonna
the
be
beasts of the
on
wilds.
Tathor, cause I was thinking of getting off soon.
Well, let's at least get you to the flight path.
I mean, as a Horde player, it's kind of easy to get the flight path. You just follow this path until you get to the Horde base.
Yeah, I just want to get her there before we... Like, I don't want to just be like, alright,
Yeah.
honey, and I just log off and leave her to go do it. Yeah, I think we're about to call it, though, Tathor. We're gonna go get the...
Yeah, I'm gonna say also like 30 minutes, like do this quest here, do the one on the island, the two, and then, yeah, we can end there. Like there's one here, I think there's an escort quest or something, like where you have like to escort the night elf for the alliance up there as well. And then there's two quests on the islands, like one on the top one, on the bottom side of it, and then the other one is like the cave on the other island.
I wonder if the... I want to check something real quick here. I want to see if the world boss is up here. You don't have to do anything. I'm just going to stop and use my Eye of Kilrog to go look. So I forget which one's here.
Kind of interesting how close it actually is to the street.
I don't think the world boss here is up.
They usually stand in front of the portal.
Yeah, I know. The other two minor elite dragons are there, but... Hiya! But yeah, essentially, the world dragons would be your easiest things to kill, and then there's Lord Kazak, which would be hard, and I think that's about it. Where is the Nerubian Overseer? That is something they had to have added. Yeah, there's no way. Where the fuck is this thing?
Probably it sounds like something in Silithus.
Fucking where?
So yeah, if you want to bring those first to the base, right? To the Horde base.
Yeah, but then we were gonna log off, like we were gonna be done.
Wow. So no questing here.
What do you think, dear?
I mean, we could go real quick for the two on the islands. Let's just go with the boat to the islands. You just have to go around the alliance base that is right next to it. On the other
Okay.
side. and then we just can go. One of them is actually not an elite quest, but it's just right next to it. Like, it's swim on the other island and go through a little cave. I don't actually remember how big this cave is, but it shouldn't be that big. It's like one of those copy-paste caves.
I think, doesn't it lead back into the actual, like... So, like, it has, like, an exit on the other end to where you're actually, like, inside the cliff, like, enclosure, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but he's like... Yeah, but it's not that far in. It's, like, still on the top side. Kind of... Yeah, it's in the middle of the island, but not in the actual middle, but in the top middle. The place where this relic is what I have to get there.
I remember there was something else you had to do on that island that I think was for the Atiesh staff quest.
Oh, the boat is just coming in.
The boat just pulled in. Will we make it?
This boat is actually going pretty fast. It's like going around. I mean, we could even hop off the boat.
Oh yeah,
when
I'm gonna hop off before it gets to the fucking Alliance base, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, we just can hop off when it's going around the island when we're on the bottom side.
Made it, baby!
The only problem is like going back.
Oh man, honey, you got 4 of the Dread Mist set. You could actually upgrade those if you do the... I think it's in Thrall's throne room that has the quest to upgrade those. Because if that's your tier 0.5... Yeah, because if you do the quests for your... So like your belt, your hands, your bracers, and your shoulders... Yeah, I should all have a thing to upgrade them into the Death Mist, Death Mist instead of Dread Mist. You need to get the resistances, and when struck in combat, has a chance to cause the attacker to flee in terror for 2 seconds. Which that terror is not a fear. Terror and fear are 2 different things, because fear can be broken by damage. Terror cannot be broken except by something that like breaks loss of control effect, like Will.
You want to jump on the other side. Whatever, which one we gonna go first? Like, one is on the top islands, one is on the bottom island. So the top one is the elite one.
Okay. Alright, let's hop off.
It's on the left. Yeah, it's on the left side of the top one. It's kind of interesting how they actually managed to make like stuff like these boats and zeppelins work. Like, you can walk on them and it actually moves with you.
Yeah.
Like, you move with it for the time back then.
Oh yeah, like that was a big deal. Like, because I don't know if you'd seen boats and how they worked in other games prior.
Mostly it's like, yeah, you just turn into the boat and you are the boat.
Either that or it would just trigger a loading screen and it would never actually move.
Yeah.
Like, basically it would just...
or something like that.
It would just spawn in and spawn out.
Where is she? There she is.
Okay. On it like...
I hate spellcaster elites. I hate them. Especially in places where like random mobs are patrolling around and you're doing the boss at this elite and they just join the fight because they're just patrolling around it.
It does give the world a lot of flavor, though.
Yeah, but it's kind of annoying sometimes. Like, I think I tried her 3 times, and every time one mob just joined the battle and killed, and that's why I died.
So you said you need to go to the South Island now?
Yeah.
They broke the
If I remember if I remember, there's like the cave is like right in here on the other side.
I think so. Should be.
But
like
I also remember the cave is really annoying with mob placement.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, like World of Warcraft for like whenever it came out, it did a bunch of stuff that was basically like, you know, brand new for the time. Like the boats actually moving, the instance dungeons, because like World of Warcraft was the first one to do that. Which is a big deal, because open world dungeons, people don't realize how much of a fucking problem that was.
Hey, you want to run the dungeon? Well, too bad, it's already cleared.
And yeah, it's like it's already cleared, and guild so-and-so is just fucking holding it, so we just like can't do it until they decide to leave. Because especially in game... What?
Hi.
Oh, hey, Gareth.
Hey, did you reference somebody to me?
Why?
I had somebody show up on my Twitch. Said that you referenced them to me.
What?
I mean, I shout you out fairly regularly. I don't think I've particularly referenced you. Why? What happened? Did something bad?
There's somebody that... No, nothing bad. Nothing bad. Somebody followed me, so I followed them back, and I went to their stream to see who they were. And they were like, yeah, Called said that you're a great person to play games with. I was like, oh, Called.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you see this placement, like, if you pull one of them, you probably will have 2 or 3.
No, it's great. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. I mean, like I said, like I shout you out a fair amount, and you know, you are a great person to play games with.
You shout everybody out, man. Your community is amazing. You're amazing.
I try to be. And then what's gonna happen? Everybody's gonna forget about me after I'm gone for a week.
No.
Nah.
I'm gonna come home and you're not gonna remember who I am, dear.
You think I'm gonna give up my cheese slaps? Yeah, show mine.
Man, I went out of my way to try and get this. I need to figure out stuff to put in the shop for the new gamble points. Now that like, because I thought it'd be fun to like have the gamble points, but bitch. To be able to, you know, actually do something with them besides just be top of the leaderboard with it. And I was like, that's pretty cool that they can be used in like this little personal store thing that I've made. And I've just got like wishes and head pats in there. And I'm like, I need to think of more things. But I don't know what to put in there.
Like, Cold, yeah, I already see again why I don't like this quest where you have to go through this tunnel. I just see a bunch. Oh, there's a guy.
Yeah, look at that. A human rogue busting through here all by themselves. Look at you,
placement of the
warrior,
mobs, look
needing help.
how many patrolling mobs there are. Like, you will pull one. If I pull this one, the other one will pull. Then the other one that is patrolling will attack me as well.
Bro out here with the skissue. But who was it that came by, Gareth? I'm curious.
You kind?
Oh yeah, yeah. She came by the other day. She came from Retro Mintman. She came in and on her first drop for the drop game, she got a wish just right off the rip.
Yeah, I have to kill this guy there, on the other side. Luckily, he's not the lead, but holy shit, how many mobs around him.
Her wish was to meet people?
No, she hasn't told me what her wish is yet. She hasn't decided. It was just thought it was funny that she came in from a Retro Mintman raid, and just immediately her very first thing was just she got a wish. 'Cause I was explaining the drop game, and then she did it and immediately got a wish.
Oh my god. Yep. Yep. Okay.
Look, man, now you can
that's
save
kind
up
of brutal.
250,000 gamble points and buy a wish. Now you can just capitalism your wish out.
Yo, Colt, you want some true silver? There's some up there.
Nah, I'm alright.
You're alright. Okay, that's it.
Now. Fair enough. You got your mysterious relic.
Yeah, but also this when I saw there's this guy this named mob in the middle of 3 mobs.
What was that, Gareth?
I said I appreciate you. I'm gonna go harass them for a little bit more and then I'll come back.
Absolutely, buddy. Ah, it's nice to know that I introduce people together. I like helping people make connections. It's cool. What, man? It's cool. It's awesome. That's the kind of shit I like. Like, I don't know. I just think it's fucking neat. Cheese. Who knows where that connection will go and how many connections we made from that connection and all. It's just so neat. And it all leads back to, me and Retro Mitman, and she got introduced because, just, I don't know, just tracing connections like that and everything, and just seeing how, the wonderful wild world of the interconnections is pretty neat. I guess we'll swim off to the right side, dear, and we'll just fuck off this way.
I would recommend you go with the ship. You're getting fatigue when you swim across, and I don't know if it's if you have enough.
Yeah, if we'll have enough. I see.
You get fatigue there. I think on the top, there is a chance you can actually swim at the top right corner, but I think it's really close. But when you go straight from here to the right, you will get fatigue and die to it, probably. I tried it once, and it was already on RAF, and it was still there, the fatigue.
I'm not gonna lie, the whole remake of the classic zones with Cataclysm I did not really like.
I think there's only one guard on the pier. The only ones that will probably make a problem are the NPCs in the city. So just try for maybe going around the city a little bit.
We'll see. It's been a while since I've had to be...
What level are they? They're level 55.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem.
They're not even elite.
I know, I was gonna say, back in Classic, guards weren't elite, and it was really stupid. That's why in BC they became elites. Because they were a little too fucking easy to kill. Alright, honey, we should be able to just, run right through here. We might actually have to kill a few of these.
No problem, they are not the quest givers. I'm gonna watch you kill them. But I think on the pier there's only 1 or 2 guards.
He says as I'm fighting 4.
Watch
out, honey. Yeah, watch out, honey.
No, don't die.
Too late, I already done.
I can try and pick you up after I can hopefully kill these.
It's funny, this priest is just watching and buffing me. Damn, these guards are really tanky. The boat is coming. I mean, Doge is gonna go offline anyway, so if you go Ghost Healer, you probably are faster, maybe. They going on it. Are they? Nope, they're just standing there and watching.
I need that last one to go away.
It doesn't want to. Probably because of the Curse of Shadows, just the aggro doesn't reset on it.
They all had a Curse of Shadow on it.
Now it resetted.
Oh my god, why am I still in combat?
You're all fucked up on my screen.
Yeah, there is a guard still running here, but it's resetting right now.
Okay, finally. But now it's gonna be like 30 seconds before I can freaking use this.
Don't know if the boat will stay long enough.
Yeah, I tried to see if this priest would res. Nope. So, go ahead and release, dear, and see where it puts you.
The priest cannot rest you because he's Alliance.
He could if he joined the party. Alright, let's see if
And
this
she
will work.
didn't.
Okay. I was able to, like, resurrect. So, I was able to shock her back to life. I just gotta wait for her to come back, and then we'll sketch the boat a second time.
At least this boat doesn't take ages to come around the island.
There we go.
I think it takes like 10 minutes. Maybe. Because of the waiting time. How long actually does the boat wait on the pier? Is it like 2 minutes?
How ridiculous that, like, this person was like, hey, can you just, like, resurrect? Just like, no. Okay, I guess.
Probably because of PvP flagging. He's like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. What you actually could try is, like, jump off the pier and try to swim to the top right. But I'm not sure if you can make it. And the question is, when you release your ghost, where it actually puts you, because I don't actually know where the
I'll tell you something, you're
graveyard of the
emptier.
Alliance is.
For in case that guard comes back.
What about in case the guard comes back?
Summon your imp. Summon your imp, put your demon armor on. Maybe use my guy to repair your shit.
The boat comes now. It started. So it should be there in like 1 minute or so.
Good.
I actually don't know how long it takes to go around the island. 1 or 2 minutes.
We will see. Actually, we need to, both me and Doge, for our Dreadsteed quest, need to actually run Dire Maul a fair amount of times. But oof.
Which one was Dire Maul again?
It's
Dire
the one
Maul
that's, it's the one that's here. It's got the east, north, and west versions.
Yeah, I remember. Can I?
And
No,
then-
I cannot. I can go Maraudon right now.
Because if we do it right, dear, we should be able to get like this book that'll start this quest to where we'll end up getting this trinket, which used to be really good. Like that trinket for most people used to be like a prereq to going into because like there's a version of that trinket for every class, and that basically used to be like a prereq to going into Molten Core because of the fire resistance.
I mean, I should soon be able to go also Dire Maul. And if I look at this quest item you just posted, it's like a 45, 54.
Yeah, the I think the minimum level recommended for this dungeon is 50, but I think the door is 48. If I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, Don't you need to do a quest line for Diamol also to get in?
Not to get in, no. So yeah, I knew this motherfucker might come back.
Yeah, the boat should. The boat
yeah, the
should
boat's
get
back.
there.
If this paladin tries to get uppity deer, we'll have to try and kill him the best we can. Because if they fight us on the boat, we can't have pets, and that's going to be a problem.
There's a paladin right now.
Yeah, they've even got their corrupted Ashbringer and everything.
I still think the base placements in Feralas are kind of shit. The Alliance one and the Horde one. I mean, for the Horde players, it's a nice place, but for Alliance, it's kind of annoying because you also always have to go around it.
Fair.
I mean, the same one for Ashen Vale, but in Ashen Vale, it's easier to go around Astronara.
Man.
Like for the Horde base in
what the fuck is
Feralas, you actually
Asterius?
have
What
to
the hell
search.
is this thing? Who is Moo? Who's Klakora? What are these world bosses that they have? I know where the Dark Reaver Karazhan is. That's obviously near Karazhan. Look, everybody just needs the Fishbringer.
I think the only Alliance base that is a little bit annoying for Horde players as well is Darkshire, when you want to go to, like, Swamps of Sorrow and Blasted Lands.
Say that again?
The only annoying, like, Alliance base is maybe Darkshire.
Yeah, it's a little
when you
less
want to
ideal.
go to the swamp, and when you wanted to go to the Blessed Land in the swamp.
At least in the, what is it, in, like, the Blasted Lands, at least the Alliance has Netherguard Keep. The Horde doesn't have fucking anything in there.
Well, but the thing is, the Horde has the base in the swamps.
In Swamp of Sorrows,
and the
and Alliance doesn't.
have, and yeah, and they don't have their one. Like here, they have one. They added one here to the swamp. Like right when you go in the swamps, there is like Alliance. There's
Yeah,
a
the Sorrow
Alliance
Guard Keep.
base where you can actually fly to. But
Well,
still,
the thing
even
was,
then,
well, like, the thing
I
was, is them
don't-
adding Sorrowguard Keep. Like, technically, that was already there. It's just you couldn't access it, because, like, if you flew there, you could see it in the mountains. But there was, you know, like, there was no way to get there. And so they just opened up the path to get there.
But the thing is, it actually doesn't look like it was there before, because actually the prop they used for it here on Turtle WoW looks like just placed there. Like if they just put it there and like, yep, that's it. Like a little bit.
I think it was cut fairly early, because there's a bunch of stuff that was in Classic WoW that, I mean, it's kind of like the airfield looked weird with where it was at. And a bunch of the other, like, crashed flying machine sites and things like that.
Yeah, there's like crash sites in Thousand Needles where like, how did they got there? And
all world
Tenaris
building.
as well.
And it was just like how in what is it, the wetlands, the like Dun Agrath and everything was up there but inaccessible before. And now it's accessible.
Is by the way the dancing troll
Yeah, the
village
Dancing
accessible?
Groll Village. I think it is, but I'm not entirely sure. I forget where that's at.
It's between Darkshore and Moonglade.
That's right.
Some people say it was planned to be a horde base for Darkshore, and then there was like, no, we're gonna do Darkshore as an alliance only questing zone, and they keep it in, but never actually make it accessible.
I would believe
except
it.
for a little unknown jump path you could do to get there. Like a little bit parkour.
It was a great place for farming, and it was a great place for pickpocketing for rogues. Yeah, for Alliance rogues also it was a great place for pickpocketing. For getting like leather and or not leather, cloth and shit out of pickpocketing. Because like because they're in their like 50s, so they're like green if you're level 60. So if you were a rogue that went like subtlety, you could run like a pickpocket bot. Man, I remember pickpocket bots being a big thing back in the day.
I can think also that they've maybe thought about doing these trolls as that trolls also
Watch
was
out, we're
planned
about
as
to
a
hit the
sham.
camp. We're about to hit the camp
I
there,
know.
buddy.
I already see them. I think they also planned like to do back then maybe also trolls to be able to play druids, what they also did back then in later updates.
Yeah, they were
And
originally
that they
supposed to be
maybe
druids
made
and
this-
warlocks, but they didn't for what I forget why they didn't for whatever reason, and it didn't happen until like Cataclysm, because it always thought it was stupid. Because if you ever made a horde warlock, especially if it was like an orc, the level 60 warlock trainer in Orgrimmar is a troll.
Then you can imagine this, that they plan to be the Horde Moonglade access point. Like when you're a Horde and you're a Druid, you can like teleport to this dancing troll village and get to Moonglade from there.
Yeah, I think that was right. Here's the end here, so we can log off in here.
We will never know.
It's true. It's part of that old magic. But that person that Gareth was talking about, dear Yukine, she went live here not that long ago, like 30 minutes ago. She's doing doing that slot machine game. I'm trying to remember what it's called.
Oh, the slots machine horror game.
Yeah.
Like.
I'd be up for raiding her.
Yeah. So I'll do a
So
shout
the
out
also
for her,
co-
so that way you can. That way you'll have the name right there for you.
The SCP thingy is planned for tomorrow or
Tomorrow, yeah. Oh my!
I couldn't
God,
reach
that was a
her because
loud
she was
fucking
never
scream.
online.
Oh, you should have just. She generally shows like has it set to invisible. You just got to send her something.
What was her? She's on your server, right?
Yeah, Silverheart.
Yeah. Let's see if I can text her maybe tomorrow or so.
But she's gonna be busy, so she's gonna have her friend that has the server stuff booted up and talk to me. I think.
Did she tell you a time when she's gonna do it?
I'll have to try and ask her. No, because she's
Wait,
got.
it's on Sunday or
she's-
it's on
it's
Sunday
on-
or Saturday?
I believe it should be Saturday tomorrow. But it's just
for me today.
yeah, I'm just trying to figure it all out because she got
Because I have to
wrapped up in
work.
people like visiting and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I have to work until 9:30 evening. Don't know if I can join. Depending on when she's gonna start. Maybe I can also just ask her while you're on it. And like, yeah, here Cole was talking. I couldn't. I will figure something out. Anyways, I'm gonna log off as well here.
Fair enough. And then for everybody, thank you for being here. There is the raid message. There's Mine, the top one you can get if you are a subscriber. You can grab the second one if you're not a subscriber, or if you just like it better. And we will give you Kine the raid.
Check who's online on my side.
Yeah, Clover Pit. That's the name of the game. She's not ready. She's not ready for the double raid. But all right, I will see you
I'm gonna raid
all
you guy. I'm gonna
next
raid
time.
her as well, so it's a double
Yeah.
raid.
Absolutely. We'll see you all next time. Bye bye.